Hello, we are the Smart Weather App team. I am Ahmed Omid and my teammates are Aryan and Nicholas. In this video, we will walk you through our agile development plan in Azure DevOps, and of course, we will cover the project setup, epics, I don't know, some features, some user stories, uh, also the sprint planning, and of course the delivery plan. I just wanted to add that the smart weather app provides real-time weather forecasts using the AI predictions, or better to say AI powered predictions. And this project follows the agile principles with tasks that they are well defined and assigned across multiple sprints. So, in order to start, I want to uh, say that my teammate Aryan will speak about epics and features of our application. Yes, Aryan.
In Azure DevOps, we start by defining the epic of our project. Each epic represents a high-level goal. Under each epic, we have some features. Here, we have some features which break the work into the key functionality. As you can see in here, each epic has some features. Now let's look at the epics and feature of our smart weather app. In whole of the project, we have two epics. As a first one is a front end and a user interface development with two features as a user interface design and user interaction and display. For second epic, it's backend API and development. And it has three different features as a backend and API development, data processing, and prediction system. And for last part is a deployment and a CI/CD setup. And now Omid will explain how we create the product backlog.
Okay, if I want to speak about the product backlog, once that we have defined the features, we broke them down into user stories. Each user story describes a small piece of functionality from the user's perspective, as you see. And in this project, we followed a naming convention so that each user story can be traced back to the creator. For example, as you see, Aryan's stories that they start with AM, it represents Aryan Mohammadi, the beginning letter of his first and his last name. Or for me, that's started with the AO, for example, as you see, that AO underline weather data API. And for Nicholas, it will be NS, that as Nicholas Salmi, uh, that is, of course, representing him as our teammate. Now, well, I want Nicholas to explain the sprint planning. Yes, Nicholas, please.
Thank you, Omid. And next I will explain more about the sprint planning and task assignments. So to efficiently manage development, we divided the work into two sprints. Each sprint lasts 1 week. For the first sprint, we focused on basic UI, API development, and setting up the DevOps pipeline. And for next sprint, the sprint 2, that will focus on enhancements, AI processing, and full deployment. Next, Aryan will explain our delivery plan. Please, Aryan.
Okay, thank you, Nicholas. The delivery plan provides a timeline overview of our sprint, milestone, and deadline. We added key milestones to track progress, as we can see in here. Okay, you can see that it's two part as a sprint 1 and a sprint 2. and you can see whole of the process of our project in here. In this time, I want to add some extra about the user story. As you can see in the here, when I open it, you can see that, okay, this is the title, this is the sign part, and this is the description of the user story. And this is for a user story part. And now Omid will explain how task dependencies work.
Thank you, Aryan. I just want to speak about task dependencies, I have to say that some tasks depend on other tasks. I mean, for example, we cannot test the API until it's built. The predict API allows to test it. If I just want to say it more simple, for example, my part, if you remember that AO underline develop weather API must be completed before the AO underline prediction API. So the structure will be something like this. So when we just gather all of these together, we'll complete our setup. And now Nicholas will summarize the project. Yes, please, Nicholas.
Thank you. So this was our agile setup in Azure DevOps. We defined epics, features, user stories, sprints, assigned tasks, and also created a delivery plan. This structure ensures an efficient workflow. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.